Good morning, students. Now let us consider the structure in which the central ion C plus is surrounded octahedrally by 6 anions A minus. Thus, this structure can be shown in two ways. In one way, all the atoms are in the same plane as shown in figure A. All the ions are in one plane with condition number 6. C plus touches to all anions. Rc upon Ra is greater than 0.414. Second figure, that is the B, a limiting case of Ca. C plus touches to all A minus ions. Rc upon Ra, that is the radius ratio, is equal to 0.414. Third, C, an unstable arrangement. A minus ions touches each other but not in touch with cation C plus, and radius ratio Rc upon Ra is less than 0.414. And fourth, D, an unstable arrangement where Rc upon Ra is greater than 0.414. In this situation, all A minus are touching to C plus, but there is no contact between anion, A minus, A minus. In other way, see particularly these figures ABCD. In these four figures, A minus are in the same plane of C plus, but other two anions will be directly above and below the planes of the central ion C plus. These two ions are not shown in the figure for the sake of clarity. In the limiting case, the relative sizes of cations and anions are such that the repulsive forces are balanced by attractive forces, and for such a situation, Rc upon Ra is equal to cos 45. That is, Ra upon Rc plus Ra is equal to 1 upon root 2. By solving this, Rc is equal to root 2 Ra minus Ra. Rc upon Ra is equal to root 2 minus 1. And thus, when we have the values of root 2, we are having the 1.414 minus 1. And thus, we can get the Rc upon Ra is equal to 0.414. An alternate method of calculating the radius ratio for coordination number 6. Join the center K. See in the figure, join the center K of the cation with the center L and N of two anions as shown in figure, and now M is the point of contact of two anions and Km is the perpendicular to Ln. Hence, we can write Km is equal to Lm is equal to radius of anion. Since KLM is a right angle triangle, and so KL square is equal to KM square plus LM square according to the Pythagoras isotherm. See in the figure particularly, we are having the cross section of this 6 coordinated cation, a cross section of octahedron, and here it is the limiting case or the limiting radius ratio case, that is as per the right angle triangle, that is KL square is equal to KM square plus LM square, that is RC plus RA square is equal to RA square plus RA square is equal to twice RA square, or RC plus RA is equal to root 2 into RA is equal to 1.414 RA. Thus RC is equal to 1.414 RA minus RA. That is RC upon RA is equal to 1.414 minus 1 is equal to 0.414. Thus, for the coordination number 6, the lowest limiting radius ratio is 0.414 in the above figure. It shows the arrangement in which the anions are in contact with one another but not in contact with cation. Here the anion repel each other but they are attracted to the cation, and only 4 A minus ions can fit around it. Thus an octahedral arrangement is unstable for the figure third, but the tetrahedral arrangement is stable. The limiting radius ratio for such situation is 0.225. Figure 3.22, that is the fourth figure D, shows that A minus are in contact with one another but are not in contact with C plus. Here the repulsive forces between A minus are almost absent and only the attractive forces between C plus and A minus exist. This would give the inter-ionic distance Ca is less than the sum of the ionic radii. The radius ratio for this is shown to be greater than 0.414. The coordination number may be increased from 6 to 8. Thus, by using simple geometry, it is possible to calculate the limiting radius ratio for various coordination numbers. See in the table, shapes of ionic crystal with the various limiting radius ratio are shown. See the coordination number and limiting radius ratio in the table. If coordination number 2 limiting radius ratio is 0 to 0.155, which can give the linear shape. Coordination number 3, its limiting radius ratio is 0.155 to 0.225, triangular geometry or crystal shape. If coordination number 4, limiting radius ratio 0.225 to 0.414, it is tetrahedral geometry. Second, for coordination number 4, radius ratio from 0.414 to 0.732, it is square planar. For the coordination number 6, limiting radius ratio is 0.414 to 0.732, it is octahedral crystal shape. And coordination number 8, it is from 0.732 to 1.0, it can give the cubic shape to the crystal. For cubic structure, Rc upon Ra is equal to 1. Therefore, metallic crystals possesses cubic structure, that is their radius is the same, radius ratio is the 1. This is because in metal crystal all atoms are identical. We have now see how the concept of radius ratio is useful in predicting the shapes of the ionic crystals. For example, sodium chloride and cesium chloride, NaCl and CsCl. NaCl structure Rna upon Rcl minus is equal to 0.96 upon 1.81 is equal to 0.525. This value lies between 0.414 and 0.732. As per our table, the coordination number should be 4 or 6 and shape of ionic crystal should be either planar or octahedral, square planar or octahedral. X-ray study have shown that NaCl crystal has octahedral structure. The coordination number of Na plus and Cl minus is 6:6 and the stoichiometry of NaCl, Na plus and Cl minus is 1:1. Second, CsCl crystal. For this crystal, Rcs plus upon Rcl minus is equal to 1.69 upon 1.81 is equal to 0.93. This value lies 0.732 and 1.00 in between these two values. Thus, a coordination number must be 8 and the structure must be cubic, which is suggested for the CsCl. The coordination number of Cs plus and Cl minus is 8:8 and stoichiometry of Cs plus and Cl minus is 1:1. Now we are going to see the lattice energy of the crystal structure. Lattice energy. It is also called as crystal energy. There is a regular or ordered arrangement of ions in the ionic solid. The ions are packed in a crystal. This orderly pattern of ions in a crystal is known as crystal lattice. Thus, in short, lattice is a system which repeats infinitely. Now we are going to see the definition of lattice energy. Lattice energy is the amount of energy released when the requisite number of gaseous cations and anions are condensed into a crystal to form 1 mole of the compound, or lattice energy is the energy change when 1 mole of a crystal is formed from its component ions in the gaseous state. Thus, Na plus gaseous plus Cl minus gaseous, it gives NaCl solid, as U is equal to delta H is equal to minus 755 kilojoule mole inverse. The symbol used for lattice energy is capital U. The negative sign to numerical value suggests that the release of energy. Delta H is also the heat of formation of solid sodium chloride. However, in practice, the lattice energy cannot be measured directly from the formation of ionic solids from its ions. It is determined on the contrary by breaking the solid into ions in the gaseous state. This requires a certain amount of energy which is exactly equal to the lattice energy, but with opposite sign. Second, alternately, lattice energy is defined as the energy required to separate or break a mole per gram formula weight of solid substance into gaseous ions and bring them to rest at infinity. For example, NaCl solid, it gives Na plus gaseous plus Cl minus gaseous, and delta H is equal to plus 755 kilojoule mole inverse. Here delta H is positive, that means heat is supplied for this conversion of NaCl solid to Na gaseous plus NaCl minus gaseous. Although delta H has positive value, the lattice energy of the solid NaCl has negative value. Thus, lattice energy is the energy difference, and it is expressed in terms of units of energy, kilojoule mole inverse. The stability of ionic solids depends upon the value of its lattice energy. Greater the value of lattice energy, more is the energy required to separate the ions from the ionic crystal, and hence greater is the stability. Now we are going to calculate the lattice energy. Calculation of lattice energy is done by two methods. First method, which is used for the calculation of lattice energy, is theoretical method. Using Born-Lande equation and Madelung constant, we can calculate theoretically the lattice energy. And second method, that is the experimental method. For this, we use the Born-Haber cycle for obtaining the values of lattice energy. first method for the calculation of lattice energy, that is theoretical calculation of lattice energy, that is by Born-Lande equation. Theoretical value of lattice energy capital U can be calculated for an ionic solid by using the equation, that is U is equal to Na square Z plus into Z minus upon R into 1 minus 1 upon N. See the notation of this, where U is equal to lattice energy of the ionic solid, N is the Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 per mole. R is the distance between cations and anions. Here R is not the radius in this formula. Z plus and Z minus are the charges on the cation and anion respectively. Capital A is the Madelung constant, which depends upon the geometry of the crystal lattice, and small n is the Born exponent, is an experimental number approximately equals to 10. Madelung constant values for some crystals are given here. For NaCl it is 1.75756. For CsCl it is 1.76267. For CaF2 it is 5.03271, and for ZnS zinc blend it is 1.63805. These are the values of capital A, that is Madelung constant. We can use all that theoretical values and we can calculate the lattice energy. Born exponent values are given here. The values of lattice energies calculated by using Born-Lande equation, U is equal to minus 755 kilojoule mole inverse, have been found to be very close to those obtained from the Born-Haber cycle for NaCl. That is, its value U is equal to minus 754.76 kilojoule mole inverse. Now, uses of this. The lattice energy is useful in correlating the properties of ionic compounds, and second, predicting the reactions of ionic compounds. The first term in Born-Lande equation deals with attraction between the ions, and the 1 upon N term is related to the repulsion between the ions. Conclusion drawn from the Born-Lande equation. See, first, the lattice energy varies directly as a product of the charges on the ions in the ionic crystals. For example, Li plus F minus U is equal to minus 1004 kilojoule mole inverse, and second, Ca plus twice F minus U is equal to, that is lattice energy is equal to minus 2606 kilojoule mole inverse. Second, the lattice energy varies Inversely, as the internuclear distance r between the cation and anion increases in an ionic crystal. See, here there are the four crystals: LiF, LiCl, LiBr, Lii. Here the size of fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine going on increasing, and as the size of one ion get increase, internuclear distance get increases, and we have the lattice energy varies accordingly. So for that particularly, lattice energy value minus 1003.5, which is greater than minus 849, which is greater than minus 807.5, it is greater than minus 753 kilojoule mole inverse. The lattice energy decreases with increase in the size of the cation. The lattice energy is depend upon the charge on the ion. For example, value of lattice energy U for MgO is higher than that of LiF. Although the corresponding ions have almost similar radii, Li plus has the radii, ionic radii 0.65 angstrom unit, and Mg2 plus have 0.65 angstrom unit. F minus have the ionic radii 1.36, and oxide ion have 1.40 angstrom unit. But the charge is going on increasing, that is Li having plus 1 charge, Mg having plus 2 charge, and so that the lattice energy depends upon the charge on the ion, and so MgO has higher lattice energy than LiF. Lattice energy depends upon the type of the crystal structure.